We're spotlighting entrepreneurs as things happen in the moment. And as you know, it's holiday season. So we've invited Lois Frederick to be with us today so that we can talk about her products that she has available for the season. Welcome, Lois. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thanks for joining us. And can you just quickly tell us the name of your business and what you do?
My business name is Nashba. Make personalized and customized products. Anything you can customize or personalize, we do.
Before we even go into the ornaments, which is why we're here today, I just wanted to show you some of what I had done. So this is my notebook that I'm using today, and I will be drinking tea from my cup. hmm Thank you so much for making this personalized products for us. We love it.
It was a pleasure.
So this is the one we had done for our business.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us a little bit more about your personalized ornaments.
It's coming up. We decorating their tree, but you don't want the same boring thing every Christmas. It's either you have blue balls or you have yellow balls, or you always want a little bit of you Christmas decorations. So that is where the idea for personalized ornaments came about. I wanted it decided of for selfish reasons. I wanted something that was more me on my Christmas
hmm
tree, and there was nothing that represented myself or my family. So I started out with that, and I posted a picture, and everybody was like, "Hey, I want one," and here we are.
Tell us the story behind those candy ones that we've seen.
I think it's kind of self-explanatory. I like candy.
Oh,
And I saw a picture of an M&M. It wasn't an ornament, it was something else, but it was an M&M themed one, and I was like, "Oh, I could do that with the ornaments." And I did it.
nice, nice. I'm sure people like it. Would you say it's one of the favorites for
It is,
customers?
especially with the kids. I had a friend last year who did a candy themed tree for her kids, so this was very popular. They were very excited.
Wow, nice. So it sounds like personalized, meaning that you come up with some designs and also customers
Yes,
come up with their designs.
yes.
So can you tell us the process behind that?
It depends on what's happening at the time. Customers sometimes just showed one that said, "Because I have an angel in heaven, I have a piece of my heart for Christmas," or something. I can't remember exactly what it said, but it was a customer who had lost her parents, and both of them before Christmas. She just wanted something to represent her parents on her tree. So we did that one for her. There was another one. There's that one I'm looking at right now is the Trinidad and Tobago map, but it started off with Saint Lucia, obviously, because Saint Lucia is home. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was like, "I want something to represent Saint Lucia." They
Mm-hmm.
didn't say what. They didn't have a design in mind, and I was just like,
Mm-hmm.
"Okay, well, I could do this," and we put it,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
that's how that came about.
Nice. So you get the design. What happens next? What's your process?
The design or the idea. Some of us do not have a design in mind; they just have a general idea. Just use my little creative juices and get to work. Usually, that's
Nice.
how it goes. I have always been considered creative,
Mm-hmm.
like it's as big as people make it seem, but I've
Mm-hmm.
always been considered creative, and so they just ask, "Hey, I need this," and then I get to work.
How long does it take to get a product to a customer?
Depends to what the customer wants, how many of them they want. I mean, just one ornament might take, depending again on, for example, the M&Ms and the home ones. I have to allow them to dry, because with the home ones, that is actually paint inside of the ornament. So I have
Oh,
to give it
wow.
time to dry. It might take a day or two, depending on the weather, I suppose, or the heat in the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so it always depends on what exactly the customer is looking for. Something as simple as, like, for example, the one that says "best auntie ever," that can be done in a few hours. You
Okay.
can you can always order today and probably get in like 2 days. I
Okay.
typically just ask customers for at least 72 hours just to give myself time.
Okay. And do you ship throughout the US,
Through
overseas?
the world. Anywhere you want it,
Mm-hmm.
you can get it there. And I do somebody asked me for, do you have to ship it to me and then I ship it to my recipient? No, I could
Mm-hmm.
ship it directly to your recipient.
Okay, great. And do you have a minimum number of items
No,
that someone has
I
to
mean
order?
some people just want one. For example, the person who wanted the memorial ornaments just wanted something to memorialize their mom and dad.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. One is the minimum.
Okay, okay. And yeah, so I can see how I can send several of these to different people. Like as you take photos throughout the year,
Mm-hmm.
maybe now is a good time to get that photo on an ornament and send it to a friend or send it to a family member. So even
Exactly.
though we can't be there in person, we're on the tree. So I love
Exactly.
that. Yes. And are you seeing any new trends this year?
Not really. I mean, usually Christmas is really and truly set. It's either your name, your picture, where you're from, that kind of thing. So they're not really new trends per se. I mean, people of course are just changing their designs and their ideas, and I don't want my picture and I want my name this time, and they got
Mm-hmm.
married, and that kind of thing, but not
Right.
necessarily any new trends with the ornaments.
Okay. So where can we get started with this creative item so that we can have it in time for Christmas? When should we be getting those orders in?
In November. November has already started, so I started
Mm-hmm.
taking orders since the middle of October, and I
Mm-hmm.
usually stop my orders around December 15th. Just the United States orders, I stop around December 15th. Worldwide, I would stop earlier, maybe like towards the end of November, just to give the post office time, because the post office usually puts out a memo. Thing you want to receive before Christmas should be shipped by December 19th or somewhere around there. So I put
Okay.
my deadline before that, just to give people time to get their ornaments in time.
Mm-hmm.
Now the ornaments are not on the website, just because most of them are customized and people are hardly ever buying just what's on the site. So I have people text and email or call my number and my email address, place their orders.
Okay, so that's a good time to share that information. So let us know how we can reach you.
So my phone number is 718-883-0496. I'm happy to get a call, send a text, or WhatsApp message. Address is NASHBA.
Well, thank you so much for taking time to be with us and get your orders in, everybody. This would be an amazing, beautiful addition to your Christmas tree this year. Have a good one.
Thanks for having me. Have a good one.